Hello folks and welcome. This is Aruna Karoma, aka the Super Savvy Sales Agent. And I'm here today with a good friend of mine, Miss Malika Jackson. How you doing, Malika?
Fine. How are you?
Alright, so well, I guess today we just want to give you guys a little bit more information about this bus tour that I'm putting on September 22nd, 2012, right here in Greenbelt, Maryland. We're going to ride around to several investment potential properties in Prince George's County, and I'm going to give you guys the complete rundown, the complete blueprint on how you can become a high volume wholesaler. This is also for those of you that are interested in rehabbing properties. We're going to have some great information to help you get started or to help you do that second, third, or fourth deal. I'm going to have a experienced contractor on board that's going to point out all the different things that you need to be aware of when you're analyzing these properties to take them on and send them through your network either as a wholesale deal or to rehab them yourself. So, Ms. Malika, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Okay, why don't you introduce yourself to the crowd and just tell them who you are and a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Okay, well, my name is Malika Jackson. I'm a native Washingtonian, mother of two, one in college, one in middle school. I've been a real estate agent since 2007, and when I became an agent, I knew that I wanted to invest.
Okay.
And thanks to this gentleman here and a few other mentors that I trust, I was able to make it happen. And I've been investing now for about a year and a half.
Year and a half. Great. So how long have you known me, Miss Malika?
About the same time, about a year and a half, 2 years. I initially met Aruna over the phone. He put a contract, this man stays busy, he put a contract on one of my listings, and then maybe 6 months later, I saw him at a presentation that he was making, and I was like, oh, you're Aruna. So that's how we met, and we've just kept in touch over time.
Okay, so so obviously you have some experience as an investor,
yes.
Right? So what would you say you're looking for? What would you want to get out of this bus tour?
Out of the bus tour, I would, well, anytime Aruna is speaking, I'm listening. I was just telling him, I don't even know I didn't know it was going on the bus tour. I just heard his name and said, okay, I'm there. But in detail, from the bus tour, I would like to learn how to do more deals. I'm doing some, but now they're like every few months apart. And I want to learn how to be more consistent with that. I need to get more serious about making more offers. And I just want to learn from you some of the things that you've learned through the volume of work that you've done to help me make investing, to do it more full-time. And to I don't want to do as much retail real estate. I'd like to focus on the investing. So I want to learn how to slowly turn that over.
Great. Yeah, and that's something that I love to do. I love to share information and teach. I think I was a teacher in a past life or something, because it's something about me making sure that whoever I'm speaking to really thoroughly understands the information that I'm conveying. I'm not satisfied until I know you understand. So with that said, have you attended any classes or presentations that I've done in the past?
Yes, and they were always beneficial. If you take one of Aruna's classes, you'll get very detailed information on whatever the subject is. He takes his time, he explains everything, and he has the gift of teaching. Some people can just share information. They can be an expert and just share the information, and you leave the class like, okay, what did I learn? But unfortunately, you seem to have a way of, well, I know with me, I could call you at any time and say, hey, I need to have a question about this or that. You always have a way of breaking it down to where I can, understand. So, I love taking Aruna's classes, and he's so humble, which is why he's shaking his head.
I'm getting so many compliments here. I'm like, wow, okay.
Yeah, but no, it's true. He knows his stuff, and he's good at teaching it, and he doesn't mind doing it. That's the thing. You want to call someone that you can call anytime and say, hey, Aruna, can you run these numbers for me, or what do you think about this deal? Some people don't want to share that information, but there's enough business out there for all of us, and he's always been very open about giving information. Say, well, why don't you try it? Okay, Malika, that was good, but try it like this. You know what I mean? So that's why whenever I hear his name, like I said earlier, I'm listening.
So it sounds like based on your experience with me and the classes and presentations that you attended in the past, they were worth the time and money that you invested to participate. Definitely. Like I said earlier, Aruna is a major reason why I'm wholesaling today.
And anytime I've gone to a class, it's always been beneficial. I always leave with something new. I always leave with an action plan, you know, something that will take me to the next level instead of just spinning your wheels. So I feel it's always been beneficial.
Great, great, great. So what would you say then to our listeners here that are maybe thinking about coming on the bus tour, but they're kind of on the fence? They're like, I don't know this guy. He's got on the Superman t-shirt. You know, is he altogether, you know, correct? And so what would you say to someone like that maybe doesn't have the experience that you have had, and you know, something to encourage them to take that step?
Sure, sure. Well, I would say whether you're a new investor, whether you've only done a couple of deals, or whether you're an experienced investor, come out to the bus tour. Come to the bus tour. There will be a lot of investors that you can network with. You'll get a lot of information from Aruna. The price is well worth it. I mean, $97 on your first deal, you're going to make how many more times that? So it's well worth it. And if you don't invest in this education, if you're going to be an investor, you have to prepare to invest in this education. You have to. That's the only way you're going to move forward. So it's a wise investment. It's well worth your time. And there's free lunch.
Can't be free lunch.
No, but seriously, you'll be able to, he'll show you how to run numbers. He'll show you how to do repair estimates. He'll show you what's a good deal, what's not a good deal. And there's nothing like sitting down with someone who's done it, who's been doing it, and can tell you, you know, this is what you do, this is how you do it, do this, don't do that. Like, you can spin your wheels at home all day, but that does no good. So I would suggest, you know, come out, spend a day with us, and enjoy it, and it will definitely help to improve your business.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Thank you.
So you guys heard it here. If you're a novice, experienced investor, experienced agent, just come on out, and I'm sure you'll be pleased and very much satisfied with the information that you receive. I like to deliver pure content, no hocus pocus, smoke and mirrors. You know, I let you know exactly what the deal is, and I show it to you in very simple and easy to understand terms. And again, I'm not satisfied until you're satisfied. So come on out. Registration forms are attached to an email if you're receiving this video as an email. Otherwise, you can go to my website, which is www.supersavvysalesgroup.com. Again, that's Super Savvy, and that's SAVVY, supersavvysalesgroup.com. Check me out, and I hope to see you September 22nd, 9 a.m. We leave at 9:30. All right? This is Aruna Karoma and Malika Jackson.
Malika Jackson.
Signing off.
Signing off. See you there.